Hi guys, in this video we will learn two Python programs to generate Fibonacci sequence using a loop and a recursive method. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. First we will understand what is the Fibonacci sequence or series. So see this, we have one series here 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So 0 and 1, these are two first values are the default values here, and after that you will see third value how we will generate here like this: first value plus second value equal to third value. Similar way, sum of first second value and third value equal to fourth value, like this: 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Similar way, for next value 1 plus 2 equal to 3. See this, 1 plus 2 equal to 3. For another next value, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Simple. Now we will create a program for this. So first program we will uh, create using a loop. So simple. First we will create a function for this, like this: def Fibonacci series, and if n less than or equal to 0, then return empty list. Simple. Elif if n equal to 1, then return 0. So n here is the how many number of uh, values you need in your Fibonacci sequence, like this. This is the Fibonacci terms to generate the Fibonacci series. Simple. After that you have to write else. Here is the main logic here. So first we will create two variables here, a comma b, and the default value is 0 comma 1. Simple. And we will create one series here and assign the this value here, a comma b. So this is our default value. Simple. For I in range 2 comma n. Simple. So we will run one loop here, for loop, and we will get next run value here. Next run equal to a plus b. Now I will add series dot append this next run. Very simple. Now we will assign b value into a, as we have understand in the Word document. Simple, like this: a equal to b and b equal to this value, next run. Simple. Now we will return this series. Simple. So first you have to understand the logic. If user will enter n value equal to 0, then it will return empty list. If user will enter n as a 1, then it will return 0 first value. And if you suppose user will enter 3, then this will condition will execute. So we have assigned first two value as 0 comma 1, so we will add these first two values in the series list here. So 0 comma 1, and after that we have run one for loop here. So this for loop will start from the 1 and go up to 3. Okay, so it will run for the next iteration, and next run value will be a plus b, means 0 plus 1, and this value will append in this series. So series will be 0 comma 1 comma 1. Simple. And now we will assign b value into a, and in b we have assigned the next run. Suppose user will enter 5, so it will go for 5 also. Simple. After that, this loop will complete, then we will return a series here. Simple. Now we will write something like this. Simple. I want to need a user input here, so I will write like this: try and n equal to int. We need integer value as a user input. You can write anything here. I will write like this: enter a number of Fibonacci terms to generate Fibonacci series. Simple. Now I will write here one if condition. If n is less than 0, then I will return one message like this: please enter a positive number, because we will generate a Fibonacci series for a positive number. Print please enter a positive number. Simple. Else I just copy this: Fibonacci series equal to Fibonacci series. I will pass this n value here. Simple. Now I will print a formatted string here like this: Fibonacci series up to n, and terms is, here is your Fibonacci series. So just copy this and paste here. Simple. Accept value error. Print invalid input. Simple. So first you have to understand the logic here. I have created one function here. So in this function I have added two if and elif conditions. So here in the else condition we have one the main logic to print the Fibonacci series here. So as we have understand in the Word document, we have a two default values. So I have added two default values here, 0 comma 1, and I have assigned these you can say like this: I have added these two default values in the series list as 0 comma 1, and after that I have run one for loop for your this input. Here I am calculating the next run value, means third value. So here I am adding the first two value a plus b. After this, when I have a third value, I will add this third value in the series like this, 0 1 comma 1. And now I just assign the b value into a, and b value in b, we are assigning the next one value for the next value. And after that, if your for loop will complete, then I will return one series list here. And here I am getting the input from the user. You can add any text here. And if I'm checking here, if n is less than 0, means any negative value, then I will ask user to enter a positive number, else I will print the Fibonacci series like this. Shift enter, just see the output. Simple. If I will add here like -1 and enter, see this, it is saying me please enter a positive number. Let me run it again. Shift enter. If I will add here 5, enter, see this. So the Fibonacci series up to 5 terms is 0, 1, 1, 2 and 3. If you want to generate a larger Fibonacci series, just run again. I will add here 10 and see the output. Simple. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. Now we will learn another approach. Now let's see second approach. Here we will create a recursive method and we will print Fibonacci series. So let's see. Simple, create one function here. Fibonacci recurse n. Simple. We will create one if condition here. If n less than equal to 0, return 0. Aleph n equal to 1, return 1. Simple. Else return this function inside this function plus this. So we need previous value for next value and previous to previous value. Simple. So this is the function. This function is calling recursively, means this function is calling inside this function. Simple. Now we will create one another function, def rec recursive and if n less than equal to 0, we will ask user to enter a positive number like this. Print please enter a positive number of terms to generate Fibonacci series. Simple. Else print Fibonacci series. Simple. Now I will use one for loop here for I in range and sorry print, we have to print this I and simple print. Now we need to users input. So simple write like this, try n equal to int. We need the integer value. So we will convert the user input into integer. Input enter number of terms for the Fibonacci series. Simple. Just close both. Simple. Now we will call this function here. Simple. Now I will add here accept value error print invalid value. Simple. So before run this program, we have to go through the logic here. So here we have one uh, Fibonacci recursive function here. So in this function, I am calling this function again and again for the previous and previous to previous value. Here I have created one another function here. Here I am checking the value. User is entering the correct value or not. If user is entering the less than 0 value, so it means we will not generate the Fibonacci series for that. Else we will generate the Fibonacci series using the for loop here like this. Simple. Here I am getting the user input here by using input, and after that I am converting this input value into the integer by calling and after that I am calling this function here. So we are calling first this function after user input, and this function is calling the recursive function. See this here. Simple. So let's see the output. Shift enter. Let me check what is the error. So actually I have not added here equal to. That's why this is the error. Let me rerun this again. Now I will enter -10. See the output. Uh, Please enter a positive number of terms to generate Fibonacci series, because we have not entered the positive value here. We have added negative value here. So let me rerun again this. I'm enter here 5. See the Fibonacci series here like 0, 1, 1, 2, 5. Let me rerun again this. If I will add here 10 and see the output. Simple. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 30. So for the large value, see the output here. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 35, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233. Simple. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank